I hope you're doing well today. We're going to talk about this new moon in Aquarius that's happening on January 29th, 2025 at 7:36 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be at 9 degrees and 51 minutes. So this new moon in Aquarius will be the beginning of a refreshing change that is much needed within the collective, as it's activating each of us to change the way that we love, make money, and our belief systems upon what we deserve. It will also help with any type of confidence to make things happen for yourself. It will give innovative ideas and help us to do research that is necessary to implement those ideas into your reality. This will be a new moon to remember. So I want to go over some aspects with you. We have the new moon that will conjunct Pluto at 1 degrees and 58 minutes. This will be transformation and rebirth of your goals, your ideas, and affiliations that you have, those groups, clubs, and affiliations, because we're looking at Aquarius, right? And Aquarius rules that 11th house. Also, we have Pluto, which will conjunct Mercury at 2 degrees and 17 minutes in Aquarius. And this will help transform and rebirth of your communication, thinking, and how you relate to the world with your goals and your affiliations. This could also be transformative communication that you receive. Okay. Then we have Uranus the next day that will be going direct at 23 degrees and 15 minutes. It will square the moon. So this is instant changes that could be emotional or emotionally challenging. Okay, but remember that Uranus is the ruler over Aquarius. Also, Venus in Pisces at 26 degrees and 23 minutes. Venus is showing you your deepest compassionate desire. It could be a desire that transcends the materialistic desire of letting go of the superficial desires that you've had and open up yourself to what feels like a divine purpose. It will be conjuncting Neptune and the North Node. So this will feel like an inspiration of the divine to do something bigger for yourself, for humanity. So I'm going to go over all the signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of how this is happening in your world. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Libra. I hope you're doing well today. This is for Libra, sun, moon, or rising. Please take time out to like, share, and subscribe. We're going to take a look at this new moon that's happening within your 5th house. So there is a new beginning here happening in the 5th. This deals with your romantic life, your love life, your hobbies, your children, your joy, hope, and optimism. Motivation is here. Celebrity, popularity, and recognition status. Pets and dating and pleasure and creativity or creative endeavors are here. Friendships are here also. Okay. With Aquarius activated, you're alchemizing Aquarius energies with the 5th house that I just told you. So the 11th house will be activated with hopes, dreams, wishes, networks, groups, clubs, and affiliations, communities, friendships of long distance, older siblings, socializing, like events that you go to with, it would be a big event that happens with a bunch of people, okay? It wouldn't necessarily be just family. Technology is activated and the internet. And Aquarius is considered the masses or the collective, all right? So maybe there is a new beginning of a birth, a baby of some sort. That could be a thing. It could also be a situation of you having a project or an idea or some type of creative endeavor that you want to let go to the masses, to the collective. Therefore, you're beginning a new journey with being affiliated with new groups, clubs, and affiliations, or being more in depth with your community that you're residing in, okay? This could also be what's happening to your children, all right? That your children could be the ones that are putting things out into the world, whether that is over the internet or being affiliated with other groups, clubs, and affiliations that make them happy, that give them motivation. You could be listening to motivational speakers, by the way. That's what I've been doing. I have I have Aquarius in the 5th house, Placidus, right? So it's activated with this new moon. And I've been listening to Lisa Nichols, I think that's her name, on Mind Valley Talks. And she's really good at being a motivational speaker. But this could give you that inspiration, joy, hope, and optimism that is needed for you to push yourself forward. All right. With love here, this could be a thing of you finding love or dating over the internet, having new affiliations with a different type of app. New affiliations with new groups, clubs, or affiliations, or you could be finding this person within that socializing setting, okay, because Aquarius is socializing in big groups, right? And it could be something that's happening within the community, that they're having some type of festival or some type of get-together within the community and you meet someone there. So keep that in mind if you're looking for love. Okay, so I do want to look at some aspects that are happening here. We have the new moon that will conjunct Pluto. Pluto is at 1 degrees and 58 minutes during this new moon transit, and it's very transformative. It's going to give you a rebirth of your goals, your ideas, and affiliations, just like we just said with the 5th house. But keep in mind that new friends could be coming out of this. Your soul tribe could be coming out of this, okay? It could be transforming you to be connected and network in a way that brings you more happiness, more joy, more optimism within your life. 5th house is also lottery. I do want to point that out because you have your hopes, dreams, and wishes coming true with Aquarius being activated. And Pluto is transforming that 5th house, and lottery winnings is the 5th house, okay? So keep that in mind. So we have another transit that's happening with this new moon, such as Pluto will conjunct Mercury within Aquarius. And this could be transformative communication that comes to you that changes everything for you within the 5th house. Okay, this could just be transformative communication, but some type of communication could be coming to you that changes the way that you think, that changes the way that your psyche is at the moment and what your belief system is. And also it could be very joyful, very optimistic for you. I do want to look at what Mercury rules in your chart so you get more of an idea. So we have Mercury ruling the 12th house, and we have Mercury ruling the 9th house. So we're dealing with the 9th house is your belief systems, religious beliefs. It can also be the bigger picture. It could be the house of blessings is what it's considered, okay? And the 12th house is transformation and endings that could happen, all right? So with Mercury activated, there could be an ending of a belief system that you had as you were growing up. You were taught this, and therefore it's leaving you. And your mindset is changing to more joyous and more hope. This could also be a situation where a loss happens. I do want to point that out. There's people such as lovers and friendships and There's in-laws, grandchildren, and grandparents activated with the 9th house, okay? So there could be a loss that happens there, and it's communicated to you. It could be within your friend's life. It could be within your lover's life, okay? It could be a situation to where there's a healing that comes out of this, because your mindset is changing from what it is now to some type of joyous and optimistic mindset. So it could be that you're healing a grief over love. You're healing grief over a belief system. You're healing grief over religious beliefs. Or this could also be a transformation that is happening, right? Some type of information that is given to you one way or another. It doesn't matter how it's given to you. Communication from another person that transforms everything for you. Okay? And I do want to say, too, that the 12th house deals a lot with spirituality and soul work, maybe even hospitals, prisons, insane asylums, things of that nature. All right, so it could be communication that feels like a divine act of God that comes to you, that changes everything for you. Opportunities is the 9th house, and it could bring you more joyful hope and optimism within yourself. Or this could be that communication coming about someone that had went to rehab, someone that had went to the hospital, or someone that had went to prison. But this is in a way of relief. Okay, this is transformative communication that changes the whole picture for you. Okay, so keep that in mind, because I don't want to scare anyone. Also, we're going to look at another transit with instant change and chaos that could happen, and that is Uranus going direct. Uranus going direct the next day in Taurus, okay? So we're going to take a look at Taurus, which is the 8th house. All right, so the 8th house is other people's resources. It's also debts, taxes, government and grants. Loans are here. Mortgage loans, banking loans, investments, long-term finances. Transformation is here. And again, this is another place where your psyche is activated. Death and rebirth is here. I think I said that, but keep that in mind. Also, soulmates merging together are here, okay? And healing fears is here. So the 8th house activated with Uranus is going to square this new moon. And it's going to feel a little bit challenging. It could feel like a crisis. It could feel like chaotic energy that's happening in regards to a love life, in regards to your joy, hope, and optimism. But this crisis is to bring out more out of you, okay? This could also be a situation of, things of debts or shared finances or shared resources with another or a lover, right? That you've been thinking about it. Like if you were to date a person, where is it going to go? Do you want to move it further as in marriage, right? That kind of thing. And therefore shared finances are something that has to happen with that. But this could be you facilitating that inspiration and motivation, new ideas, to where it pushes you to understand the whole picture, the whole box of a relationship before you get into it, okay? And what kind of standards you want and what you want out of the relationship in general. Whether that is friendship too. Friendships could cost money. You never know, right? Some friends are, they have to have boundaries. You have to give boundaries so that you don't spend so much being out with a friend rather than doing the things that bring you joy, right? So that could be something that's being thought about. 8th house is also, because it's ruled by Taurus, is dealing with love and harmony. It's dealing with your self-worth. It's dealing with your individual money also with Taurus, okay? Values, the things that you value. So you could be right now making like those pro and con lists of whether or not you should keep the situation that you're in or change it, because transformation is abound with this chaotic energy from Uranus. Uranus can be instant change though, but there's a challenge here for you to look at things in a more logical aspect. The 8th house is telling you that you need to look at shared resources that you have with another, or you need to look at this crisis as being something of a gift from the universe. Therefore, placing that change within your life can transform you into a more happier person. This could also be that hidden knowledge and taboo topics, right, that you've been thinking about, of the truth coming out. And it could be hard to swallow some of the things that you find out within the world, and pushing forward with, you know what, they can just have it, and I'm just going to be happy with where I am. I tell you what, Abraham Hicks really helps with that, okay, of detaching from the situation, because the 8th house being activated, it could feel like a little bit of darkness around you. You know, the psyche is activated with that, with Uranus, and it can create that chaotic energy of depression. All right. So instead of feeling depressed, detach yourself from the situation so that you don't necessarily feel those emotions as deeply, because it can just change in an instant. Okay. Things change all the time, but you have to understand and accept the fact that duality and contrast is a part of life, that you can't have the light without the dark kind of situation. And sometimes that's hard to swallow. Okay. But you'll figure it out. You'll get there. I used Abraham Hicks for that. Also, if you have questions about duality, there's a lady too named Christina Lopes, and she calls herself the Heart Alchemist, and she's on YouTube, and she talks about alchemizing duality within your world. You know what I mean? So finding ways to be happy, even if they're small, and figuring out that what you're listening to, what you're looking at, what you're doing on, you know, your daily basis, of what makes you happy and bringing more joy within your life is the thing. Okay, so because Uranus is activated and it's going direct, I do want to look at Venus, because Venus is the ruler of Taurus, okay, and Venus is going to be in Pisces in your 6th house, and that 6th house is your daily routine, your lifestyle, and your work situation. And with Venus here, it could be bringing in some money for you. Venus is money, Venus is harmony, Venus is balance. Venus also represents women. Okay, so there could be a significant woman that helps you, a spiritual woman that helps you get through situations of that psyche that's activated with Uranus and Taurus in the 8th house. Okay, so it could be also the 6th house is transformation with Pisces activated. And there could be a change of what you're doing on a daily basis, or there could be a change of lifestyle that just happens to you. It's also considered endings, like you're ending a lifestyle of some sort, or you're ending a way of being during the day. This could also be an ending of a job situation that happens that feels like a divine intervention, because that's what's happening with Venus. Venus is aligned with Neptune and aligned with the North Node. And if you haven't checked out your North Node video, I have them put up on my channel, but check that out and see how that is dealing with your world. But it's going to be aligned with Neptune and the North Node, which could bring in some type of inspirational divine push to do something bigger than yourself. And you could be practicing this on a daily basis, right? So it is what it is. Or it could be a divine intervention that happens with some money coming in from, you know, work that you've been waiting on, or you've been wanting, things to change at work, and it could happen. That could be a possibility because your professional life is here. It could be that you're changing your professional life to a more creative endeavor because that new moon is activated. That creative endeavor is bringing in a different type of inspiration, motivation for you, right? And you're putting that toward your professional life. Your health is activated with the 6th house, by the way, and it's good for you to drink more water, no matter what. I mean, honestly, because Pisces is there. If you feel overwhelmed, it's good for you to submerge yourself in water, okay? Such as a spa, a pool. It doesn't matter. But getting in water can help you clear the energy, and it can help you with your health. Also, any type of aerobics in water, or this could be more of you getting involved with faith situations, like it could be spirituality, it could be religious, it doesn't matter. Some type of way of believing in something bigger than yourself can help you with your health, okay? Because Pisces is activated. Forgiveness and unconditional love and healing your karma or healing past situations, right, can help you with your health situation, okay, because Pisces is activated there. If you've had situations with health, there could be a situation here with this new moon to where a secret comes out about it, and it helps you heal because Venus is activated there with Neptune and with the North Node. So it's helping you find out the secrets that are happening within that 6th house so that you can see the truth and be happier and be more joyful. Okay, Pluto is in that 5th house of that joyfulness and happiness, and it will be there for the next, I think, almost 20 years. So it's going to transform you to a happier person. Okay. All right, Libra. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.